Hi there, semi-future Robbie here. I'm actually making this clip after I got the Shadow Mantle in Deltarune Chapter 3. I'm making this now so I don't forget. But that was kind of a whole thing in Chapter 2, the scene with Sean about about specifically about the Shadow Mantle, and this was actually teased way back in Chapter 2. With this was a dialogue that I didn't get, but I did get this on my second file when prepping for getting the Shadow Mantle. So I wanted to quickly just show you guys this scene, so you kind of know what we were kind of getting into. Well, what have we here? You managed to find another Shadow Crystal. Oh, is that so? That salesman had found the crystal in the old machine. I wonder if perhaps long ago that old machine was very important to someone. A certain Lightner, perhaps. Or perhaps it's just a hunch. At any rate, it's truly unfortunate that a Darkner decided to steal that power. Or is it fortunate? Because of that, you found a new crystal. Here, let me hold on to that for you. Ah, so yeah, this is kind of what's usually meant to happen. Is like typically after each chapter, you go to back. You meant to talk to Sean and you give him the shadow crystals and whatnot. You could do this when you first go to Castle Town after you beat Jevil, and then after the stuff in the cyber world, you can get the one you got from Spamton. Yeah, I never did any of that, but I did do it in this file. So yeah. You have collected two shadow crystals, but don't let down your guard. I feel your next opponent may be. Hmm. In reality, it may be impossible to win, unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but. Huh? I can't find it. Did someone take it? Well, now, there goes your one chance of victory. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is the Shadow Mantle was teased way back in chapter 2, and I never realized. So I wanted to make this clip now just so that I remember. We'll now proceed with the regular scheduled video. Enjoy. Hey, what's up, guys? Robbie here. Welcome back to another episode of Deltarune Chapter 3. Last part, I finished Chapter 3 and was absolutely bamboozled by the ending. And you might be wondering, why am I back here with playing this game? Well, because I need to fight the secret boss, because I didn't do that. So if you couldn't tell by the the length of this video, basically this whole thing is going to be like a tutorial on how to get the secret boss and whatnot. I've got a guide on me and whatnot, so this is also gonna be a way to show you guys how to unlock the secret boss. So yeah. So before we start, there is some to get the to do stuff with the secret for the secret board or the secret boss, you need to get an S rank on each of the boards, which I did not do in my original playthrough. I got an A and an S. So this is a separate save file I'm using, and I've got S rank on the I got S rank on board 1, and then you gotta go to the S rank room, and you need to play the mini game. You play the mini game, and whatnot. There's I did play this mini game like a little bit. I think it was in like part 3 of the playthrough I did, but we're actually gonna probably play through it because if you don't get S rank on both of the boards, then you kind of get locked out of it because I did play it after I got S rank on the first board, but I kind of got locked out because the game's like, aren't you forgetting something? Oh, the only times you can play this mini game is by is basically after each board, after completing each board. So yeah, we're starting out here. This is the basically part one of the this mini game, and as you can see, he's here. But I just need to remember where I need to go because there's a specific thing you need to get through this mini game. If I remember where it is correctly. And on the right. No, hang on. Ow. Red cactus. Sorry. There it is. So you need to go into this room here. Because in going here, you will find the sword. And the sword is a crucial item for this secret mini game. Because you gotta go around and kill all the enemies and level up your sword and whatnot. This will if you're trying to go for like a pacifist run and whatnot, this won't affect it as far as I'm aware. It's not a you murder someone in the game, you murder someone in real life. It's not quite like that. So yeah, you gotta go around, you gotta defeat enemies and level up the sword and whatnot. And do a very bad job at not getting hit. Yeah, when you get your sword to level 2, you can take out the bushes to make traversing easier. Bad job of getting hit and whatnot. Should be one more enemy that we need to look for somewhere. I'm misremembering. But yeah, there's here. There we go. Now we are level 3, and the music is gone. So what you need to do is you need to go over to this hallway here where the cactuses are blocking the way, and you gotta destroy them. Then you're in this this icy area, and you gotta just, keep destroying enemies. Stick maneuvers. Keep getting these healing items because Lord knows I'm gonna need them. And now your sword is at max level. So you might be wondering, what do we do at this point? Well, our sword is now capable of destroying trees. And no, our goal is not to ultimately cause deforestation and whatnot. There is a place we need to go, and it was a place I went to on accident. it is this little water spot here. We need to destroy the trees here to make a pathway. Hey, over to the right. Just need to keep going, I believe. Yeah, and we'll eventually come across a chest. We open it, and we get the ice key. Very eerie music. And the ice key is going to be important for later, so you need to keep that in mind. But for now, that is all we can do. That is all we can do in for now. So what you need to do after this is we need to go complete the second board. So then the next part of this video will be me after I've got S rank on the second board. So yeah. Alright, and now we are moving on to part 2 of how to unlock the secret boss. I've as you can see, I have finished board 2. And so now if you've gotten S rank on board 2, you need to, like I said previously, you need to go back to the S room, and yeah, we've you know, to go back and play more of that game. You know, the game that definitely doesn't have any cryptic implications or anything. Hey, no, none at all. Oh, I will admit, I'm a bit less familiar with what we need to do from here on. So, I do have a guide on me to, you know, help me through this part of the game. So we kind of need to it's sort of a similar story to what we need to do before. We need to find the sword. We need to find the sword. Kill enemies, you know, level up, that kind of stuff. But it's slightly different. It's a little different. But I'll get to it in time. So yeah, like I said, we just gotta go around killing enemies and whatnot. Yellow dinosaurs. Kinda look like outfits, not gonna lie. Out. I would like to get please. Just in time. Here. Or anything by Lover's Peak? There is nothing. Not even the hearts. Sad. Alright. I'm gonna go right. Alright. Nothing in here. Go back here. Sure. Go down. I know. I went this way, right? Yeah, I did. I think I went far down and right. There's a great enemy that's going here, maybe. No, here. Nothing here. like this uncomfortable silence. Oh wait, I didn't go down this way. There we go. Now we are at level 2. Here we can go up the waterfall, and then we can come across this raft here. And what we need to do is we need to double check the guide. We need to go as far north as we can, but we do need to go. A fair bit west. Now we need to go as north as we can until we eventually find a place to park our raft. Some white islands here. Sorry, excuse me. Coming through. There we go. Now, I do believe we did briefly visit this place in the actual playthrough. I don't particularly remember. It's been a couple months since I remember playing this part of the game for the first time. Yeah, we cut through that, and then we reach this big door, and we use the ice key to unlock the door. The Deltarune symbol on, which is interesting. And now we're in this creepy place, which looks more like a Dungeons in Zelda. I mean, this whole mini game is inspired by Zelda, so yeah. So you know, same deal. We gotta level up. I can't get past the penguin, but that's fine. Can't hurt those guys. You're level 3 now. Yeah, just follow the white cloak. That's a hint for what we need to do. We need to go around and find a white cloak. Can't do anything about these guys, so just ignore them. Almost died there, but it's okay. Can't do anything with trees, unfortunately. I think there's one more enemy I think I need to kill before I get max level. The forbidden path began with ice magic. Now we're max level. Still haven't found the white cloak. I think, yeah, destroy those trees at max level. And there's the white cloak. Oh. We need to, I'm not sure I remember, we need to push it side here. And now we can use ice magic, or our main attack. So that's cool. This is definitely not at all related to an alternate path in Deltarune. What? I didn't say anything. And yeah, this is basically how we deal with those enemies that we couldn't kill before. And we just push the blocks, those enemies, and we move forward. The ice attack can also pierce through enemies and walls, which is pretty neat. Right. Right. We can push that there. There. ruins. Now we come back to the penguin. And since we can't get past it, the only other thing we can do is to freeze it. So that way we can safely go past the penguin. And then the next step, remember that hint we got earlier? The follow the light cloak. Whichever way whichever path you take, the white cloak will follow you, but only if you're taking the right path, or the correct one. Not down, not left. So keep going up. Not left. Up. There are going to be a few of these. There's going to be a few of these rooms. Do keep that in mind. Yeah, this is, like I said, it's going to go on for a while. We gotta go back. Down. This way. The linear corridor. The door is just behind us. Can't use ice magic on it. Just keep going. A red door with a horn. Well, it's a blue door, but it's got a red rim around it with double horns. The door is locked. The ice key was used up. She was used up. Again, definitely doesn't have any implications to any alternate routes in this game. None at all. I believe we just keep wandering forward. Well done. You found my secret hiding place. But there's nothing here. Is there? I think we just need to keep going. Yeah, you got the shelters. Oh, you found that too. Perfect. Just perfect. Thanks for all your hard work, Chris. You were used up. Now you know it's ominous when even Chris turns pale. Yeah, Deltarune is just a completely normal game with nothing weird happening in it whatsoever. Hey, Chris, you're back. Dude, Ralsei, Chris is back. Huh? Oops. Hello. Sorry, I got wrapped up in playing an RPG. Yeah, just walking around and not fighting anything. So, sorry, we can get going now. And that is part 2 of the how to find a secret boss, and I'll be sure to catch up with you guys when we get to the next part. Alright, and now we are on to part 3 of the this secret boss guide. So basically, after you beat the second mini game, you need to go through the whole Tenna crashes out, then you fight the weather thruple and whatnot, and get back here. And we have to return to the S room and play that game console one more time. There's no zapper to stop us. The door's already open. Suspicious. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have not seen anything about this or any footage from this point on. Oh, why is the floor purple? Oh, hey Ram, you ain't looking too good. You good? Chris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show. Tenna's been up to this and that and this all sorts of boring stuff. But Chris, oh Chris, you and I know the real drama happens backstage. That's why I got it ready for you, you know? One last game, and I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as just as long as I can. Now, Chris, I hate to trouble you. I really do, but you see, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way. Yes, that's right, just like that. Chris, enjoy the games, eh, love? Hmm. Alright, well, everything's normally here. Still have a guide with me on what I need to do in this for this bit here. We're now in a city. Susie and Ralsei are with us. Oh, there's a cactus here. So once again, we need to find the sword wherever that may be. I am not sure where the sword is in this game, though. It's a problem. Oh, nice little bridge here. So, right. The pathway here. Stairs. There we go. Here's the interesting thing about this minigame, is that there are no enemies to be found here in this area. So the only thing we can do is, we have to take out Susie and Ralsei. And then, check the guide. We need to encounter a barrier. We can encounter the barrier here. We can break that, and then we need to go through this alleyway. We just need to keep going until we find a manhole. Oh, we just go through here. This little dungeon area. Like I said, I haven't seen any of this before. This is all first time reacting. And so yeah. This is very much a Zelda dungeon. These green dinosaurs shoot lightning. It's kind of crazy. Alright, just avoid you. Oh. Oh, I can't move. Okay. There we go. Alright. I just keep going. And I believe we just need to... I think we maybe just need to kill all the enemies here, probably. I have a shadow. But do I need to... Oh! Okay. That was interesting. Alright. Oh, hi. And this might give us enough XP to reach level 4. I think so. Just barely enough. Alright. Keep exploring. Yeah, we need to we can't do anything about these fire bars. Just gotta avoid them. No. Is there anything down here? No. Back to where I started. Where have I not been? The guy doesn't really explain to you. The guy doesn't say anything about where I haven't been. Yeah, I've been in here. I think I've been in the room on the left. I have. Been up. I've been left. I've been here. And there we go. We are max level now. All we have to do now is to go back to where the trees were, chop those down, and proceed. This place is kind of creeping me out, not gonna lie. Commit deforestation once again. We go through here, this pathway. Antenna. Hello. How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me. My old partner. Who's Tenna's partner? Or his old partner, I should say. I was gonna put him on TV. Make him a star. I gave him everything. Everything I had. My life advice. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. Spamton. Tenna and Spamton were partners. It took a little sweet talk, but just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there was nobody there. That little freak ripped me off! I wish they never brought that laptop home. Chris! Chris! I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? We have to stab him. We did. Oh. Oh, we're getting slower. It's the shelter. Oh, Chris is trying to leave. Use the shelter key. go. Oh, it's dark. Oh, I'm pretty nervous, guys. Not gonna lie. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Oh, hi. Whoa, but... So yeah, we got like a little mini boss here. This guy's got several attacks you gotta be mindful of. Oh, I take a damage in real life. My gosh. Oh, I powered up. Hold it. Whoa. Ouch. Oh no. Oh, these creepy cats. Oh. I died. I'm back. And we're back here. Alright, well. Yeah, you gotta be real careful of how you deal with this guy. Okay, I get healing, so that's nice. Oh! I did better that time. I did better that time. This may or may not take a few attempts. That was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. Probably the best one so far. Alright. Oh, I can attack him from meteor phase. Oh, that's it. I did it. There. That's what I wanted to see. Flickering red, like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Haha. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Alright. A treasure chest. It's too high up to reach. Oh. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, Chris is backing up. Oh. Can I reach into it? I am in the game. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Shadow Mantle was added to your armors. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is more or less the reason why we need to access how to access the secret boss. Hey, Chris. Oh, hi. What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? Of course, games are fun. No. Oh, Chris is pale. What do I say here? I mean, I guess, maybe I'll say no? Maybe because Chris is pale? Okay, then here's an idea. Don't play it. Anyway, here, stole you a drink. Now stop making us wait already. You found a flat soda. Flat soda was added to your items. What about the controller? Can't pick it up. Oh, the colors here are normal. The RAM's not here either. It's the back paper. Act 3 is scrolled in red at the top. Alright. I'm not 100% sure what the implications are of this, but... took you long enough. Susie, look! I made it to level 2! Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right. How did I forget about that? Let's go. Alright. We go to armors. We'll find the Shadow Mantle. Shadow slips off like water, greatly protects against dark and star attacks. And we're going to need this for the secret boss. So keep that in mind.
Surprise! The secret boss of Chapter 3 was actually the final boss the whole time. The Roaring Knight appeared. Credit to Al-Ameen Adewunmi for the gameplay footage. felt something hovering close behind your head. I spent about 2 hours and 50-ish attempts trying to beat the night and couldn't do it. Sorry. Suddenly, the north wind blew fiercely. You have to deplete 25% of the night's health to win. Your vision narrows. The knight has some crazy attacks. Your chest feels tight. You felt lightheaded. You saw golden stars.
Hee. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you?
Suddenly, the north and east winds blew fiercely.
Thing is, you actually messed up, picking a fight with us.
Your vision narrows. Your head is spinning.
You're all down alone. Me, I got Chris and Rossi behind me.
I dodged the sword clock attack better.
Even if you knock me down, as long as Chris and Rossi are here.
You felt your chest twisting.
As long as Chris has got a hand to lift me up with. Heck, you're never gonna win, you hear me?
You felt lightheaded. You felt a migraine coming on.
So, give up.
Suddenly, a tempest.
You know you can't win. So, give up.
Your vision narrows. The world revolves around you. Jebel reference. The purple mist behind the night is very interesting.
You won't even say a thing that hard.
You feel cornered.
Hell. No, I'm done talking. People like you, just tick me off.
Your heartbeat becomes twisted. What does that mean? This rapid stacking is so cool. Remember when I said the Shadow Mantle fight was the hardest boss in this game? Yeah, I take it back. This bit here was about as far as I got, which, in retrospect, was actually pretty far. With more practice, I can definitely beat this boss in my own time, and definitely with better items. The knight's hands glow a strange color. This final attack is really cool. It reminds me of the attack Azrael uses when he changes forms during the Undertale passage. The enemy suddenly let down its guard. You did it, man. You won.
We actually beat it? What, don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we're just getting started.
Yeah, get him, Susie. She broke a part of the knight's sword.
Not so tough now, are you?
Susie. How could you?
Gasp. Chris is bending the knee. In the end, the outcome remains the same. After beating the knight, you get a shadow crystal and the black shard weapon, a dagger-like shard from the black knight. Strikes the weakness of dark element enemies.
Somehow, I thought we had one for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle, here and now. You were so brave and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris?
Her face contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare.
Hey, what's up guys? Just want to say thank you so much for watching this Deltarune Chapter 3 video. This took way longer to make than I would have liked it to, but I mean, that's what ended up happening. Just want to let you know, this clip is specifically being recorded after I made the most recent Brothership video, Mario and Luigi Brothership Part 43. Yeah, I wanted to make this quick moment to say, you know, thanks for being patient and waiting for me to finally finish this video. But also, I wanted to point out something that wasn't in the clip Al-Ameen made. Specifically, is there's flavor text about the shadow crystal, or if you like examine it, because this is something you could do in the previous chapters, and it was something I didn't do. Yeah, so basically, if you take the shadow crystal from chapter 3 and you examine it, the text will say, if you look into the shadow crystal for a brief moment, you saw the television smashed to pieces. So that probably makes me wonder if, you know, when we seal the dark fountain in Chris's house in chapter 4, the TV/antenna is going to be broken. And yeah, so that's going to be that's a little interesting. I do apologize that I couldn't beat the Roaring Knight by myself. Like the text to speech said, I spent like 2 hours and 50-ish attempts trying to beat it, and I couldn't do it. But I will try and see if I can beat the Roaring Knight in my own time, hopefully with much better items. But I will let you know when I get round to that. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!